Party people, party people, party people, party people. What's going on, man? I hope you guys had an amazing Monday. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. The Fat Boy Finesse is live again. Let's go. Bezo, what's going on? I see you, my guy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. B Delco, what's going on, my guy? What's going on, John? Nah, that's Southern, baby. What's going on, Ortega? Hey, man, y'all let me know where you're watching from. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what your sin of the days are. I'm speaking to your neighbor. Yeah, y'all can hear I sound like I sound. Yeah. But we still gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna get live. You already know what it is. I highly doubt it. I mean, just in full transparency, Trey, that would mean I'd have to buy all three. And I have some other things on my list that would, nothing against the Haroff, is just, yeah. I ain't rich like everybody's favorite reviewer. Ortega, what's good with you? Brad, what's going on, man? Blessings, family. As y'all are coming in, man, do me a favor, hit that like button. That lets everybody know that we're live. Tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend. The Fat Boy Finesse is live again. Let go. Let go. Let go. Hey, man, we are going to have a great conversation tonight. What's going on with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? Hey, man, what's poppin'? Rich, what's going on? D-Web, I see you. Travel spray of LV, that imagination. Okay, testing out her big. How you like it so far, John? How you like it so far? Charles, what's going on with you? Dutch, what's good, my guy? Supply and demand. Okay, bet. Ricky Garrett, what's good? Yes, sir. Prairie View, Texas Southern. I got plenty of TSU. We just didn't play it. What's up, Wizard? Larry, what's good? Hey, man, y'all do me a favor, hit that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. That Fat Boy Finesse is live again. I'm gonna need y'all help tonight, man. I'm gonna need y'all help. How I sound and how I look is how I feel. What up, Memphis? Yeah, for real. How I sound and how I look is how I feel. Yeah, so I got 40 people watching, but we got 12 likes, you know what I'm saying? So it's 7:07. Let's get that thing up there at least 30, buddy. Let's get it up to 30. Sangria Oak, what's going on? Tycoon, Byron Robinson, what's popping with you, man? How was your Monday? How was your weekend? Yo, crazy upsets in the NFL, bro. Dodgers won the World Series. How y'all feel about that? How y'all really feeling about that? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna try something. Let me try something. You know what I'm saying? Doing a little something different. Let me see. I want to see what that be like. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what this time out right here. Let me see something. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. That junk ain't popping up. Yeah, but how y'all feel about the World Series? There we go. Yeah, how y'all feel about the World Series, man? How y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about it? I'm interested to know how y'all feel about it. John says Habik is really good so far, getting average performance on a few sprays. Profile surprised me, really masculine and classy. Yeah, I agree. Super, yeah, definitely in that regard. Yeah, really, I wasn't expecting that, John. I'll be honest. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Zion Gold and Ansem Silver. Okay. Bought championship, Ricky, I disagree. Because they almost lost. I disagree. Like, we're not talking about the NFL or the NBA. Spend the money. Simple as that. Spend the money. What's good, fam? I don't think it was bought. Because it went like, bruh, this is the greatest World Series in my lifetime. I'm not the biggest baseball guy, but I usually watch, you know what I'm saying, the hunt for Red October. They almost lost. And it went into extra innings last night. I don't care how much money you spend. It's the same thing with NIL in college. Think about Penn State and all of the money they spent. Ohio State had the most expensive roster last year, and they still lost to Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like, you got to show up. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to do it. But, yeah, man. They took that champion. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Like they did what champions do. Yeah, we spent the money. So what? Y'all, everybody, you get your money. Now, listen, I know this sounds crazy, and we're going to talk about this because normally I'm on the side of the underdog, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, tell all these owners, get your money up. Ricky, that's their problem. Look how much money the Yankees spent. Look how much money the Mets. So again, the money don't matter. The Clippers have the richest owner in the NBA. The money don't matter if the talent doesn't come through when it's supposed to come through. You put yourself, absolutely, you are right. You put yourself in position, and I'm for it. I'm for it. I am for it. If they want to change it, put a salary cap in place. I'm for it. Don't nobody care about nobody else having a fair chance. Bro, like, sports is not about equity. Now when it comes to life, I want things to be equitable. But I'm not mad at people who were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. I don't get mad at them. I don't get mad at them. They can't help the circumstances they were born in, just like I can't help the circumstances that I was born in. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. But I mean, bro, they took that. I'm with Larry on this one. They took that championship, yo. They took it. They took it. And I was like, hey, y'all came through in the clutch. Money making Jason. Money bags, what's good with you? My man got on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Larry says, I didn't like Habik at all at first, but I'm like, bro, yeah. Like, temperature seasons can have a real effect. I'll tell y'all right now, this tea is hot. And I'm not finna burn my mouth on camera. Seasons can have a real effect on like how something smells. That's why I say, yo, honestly, when things are out of season, especially Middle Eastern fragrances, it's good to buy them now because they're typically cheaper. So like spring and summer fragrances are typically going to be cheaper. Like fragrance doesn't necessarily quote unquote go on clearance like clothes do, but some of the discounters, they will start discounting some of the like summer and spring based fragrances or whatever. They'll not like $5 off. You know. Unrealistic. Bro, but really, John, don't y'all always beat Kansas City in the regular playoffs? Nobody is rooting for the Bills until y'all actually win the championship. Just like the Ravens. I'm a Lamar fan, but I was like, I don't believe anything anymore until y'all come through in the clutch, man. Until y'all come through in the clutch. I'm waiting on a beak to turn up. Has 2 weeks. It's light, Wizard? You got a bad bottle. That jump was not light to me. That jump was not light. Okay, Kev got on that polarity. Okay, that cherry and leather. That's what I'm talking about. Al Bahari show. Okay. With the price of clones for designers are so high now, you're almost crazy to buy them, especially when you can buy the OG at discounts for $20, $40 more. Clones are good for niche. I like Harley. I'm kind of with you on that. I'm kind of with you on that. The Dodgers were smart about how they acquired the players they planned. Right. Facts. But yeah, it was a great series. It was a great series. Hey, then Ricky, tell the city to get their money up. Like, it's funny because most of the cities that complain about the Dodgers spending are not even like the small market teams. Like, it's some of these big markets. They can spend the money. Like the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh ain't broke. It ain't New York. You know what I'm saying? It ain't LA, but they ain't broke. Got in Mara today. I like Essence de Blanc better, but I got Real Reef and that one slaps back. I prayed and the Lord bring. Hey, somebody better pray. What's going on, Marion? All right, let me run a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? And then we're going to jump into today's conversation. There you go. And the opinions expressed in this program are those of my own and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities I represent or collaborate with. I love fragrance. There will be no clone slander, designer slander, or niche slander. Like what you like, love what you love. Most importantly, don't take my word for it. Get your own nose on. They gonna trip when they hear this. This guy. Nah, it ain't Jada. It's Fat Boy, but you can call me Walt. Hey, let's cut up for a little bit. Here we go.
That boy crazy.
Call me Mr. Elixir. My nose is something sinister. I'm stone cold like a tombstone. I'm a finisher. Finisher. A fragrance that a finisher. Preaching about these oils like they holy. I'm a minister. Trying to set the record straight. Curve is the real king. Still got love for grease. Savage made them girls free. Can't forget that 1 million got me feeling real lucky. Call me Fat Boy, but don't test me. It can get ugly. I'm trying to find a new cologne. I don't really know where to go. That boy out here singing, boy. Crazy work. Hey, get him again, Fat Boy. I'm a real fragrance reviewer from niche to designers. You can never clone Fat Boy. I know that's right. I'm rocking with the czar and my homegirls, the oil lady. Paris, Milan, a little tougher than my other ladies. Renaissance man, though I never been to Harlem. Love a New York night like a crook, love a bond man. Bailing out the game, but don't call me a savior. Casting out these phonies, call me a demon slayer.
In the words of my brother Dedrick Hicks, positive vibes.
Positive vibes only. Big Ab in the building. What's going on with you? What's good, Corey? Ralph's Club, New York. That's what I'm talking about. Akiki, I see you. I see you. Since you must ain't been up here in a minute, yeah, because I've been running the disclaimer for a while. But yeah, I run the disclaimer. It protects me. It protects you. It protects all of us. It protects the brands that I work with. Say less, Jason. Say less, Joe. Say less. Say less. But yeah, real quick, let's talk about my scent of the day. Let me go back to live mode. My scent of the day. You guys know I've been talking about this street scent brand for a minute. For all of my niche heads. If you're a schnob, you're gonna rock with the Privé line. But if you appreciate niche, period, I think if you're a lover of fragrance, you know what I'm saying? Yo, why my headphones so loud, bro? Oh my God. If you're a lover of fragrance, if you are a lover of fragrance, then you're going to appreciate the brand. Shout out to Black Aroma, man, Corey and them for getting my nose on it because I'm in love. I talked about Tuxedo Society. I talked about Champagne, Oud, Texas. This is in the same bottle style of the In Vogue that I showed you guys before. All you need to know is like rum, tobacco, and oud. And it's a very wearable oud. I know people are like, that sound crazy, but for the weather, oh my God, yo. And this one is not as expensive as the Privé line. This one, I think we pushing like 200 or something like that, a little over 200. 250. I think the 100 ml is 250. Let me look. Yeah, the 100 ml is 250 if I'm not mistaken. That's what I'm seeing. They're still making their way in the US because like it says the 50 ml is like 211.03. But then when you click on the 100 ml, it says 211.03. I don't know. Y'all go to the Street Scent website. You might get lucky. Right now it says $211.03. So that's much better than the 400. You know what I'm saying, that y'all was talking about. But this is equally just as good. Like I said, beautiful tobacco, beautiful oud fragrance. Going crazy even in the fall temperature right now. Really gonna go crazy when the temperature continues to drop. And it has this sweetness to it, not like overly sweet, just enough sweetness there. It's not as, I'm interested in the kind of tobacco that they use here, but it's a nice fragrance, fam. It might be 10% animalic. Might be 10%. The slightest bit of earthiness in it or whatever. But if you're into oud, like nothing similar to Oud Zarian. Nothing similar to Oud Zarian. Nothing similar to Oud Wood. Trying to think of some more popular ouds. It's different. So if you're into niche, you got some money to spend. It's on sale. Okay, bet it's on sale. So I guess that $211.03 is a sale price. Yeah. Marion said the Ramad Oriental was nice. Bet. Okay, your Midnight Raspberry is on the way. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. It's too far. I'm lazy right now. I can't reach for it. Sin Explorer is right around the corner, you know, and if not for Midnight Raspberry coming out so late, because I think Desert Rain, I think a lot of people are expecting Desert Rain to kind of take the award for Sin Explorer this year. But I think Midnight Raspberry, man, very well could have took that spot. And it gets better. Like I tell people, the first spray is beautiful. The first wearing is beautiful, but it gets better. It gets better. I know a couple of people who were kind of underwhelmed when they first smelled it. I said, wear it again. Wear it again. Wear it again. And see what happens. But yeah, you forgot today is Monday. Yeah, bro. Today is Monday. But let me do this real quick. We are officially in holiday season. We are officially here. And what's on y'all Christmas list? That's what I want to know. What is on y'all Christmas list for 2025? I'm about to say 2026, 2025. Is there any way to sample Midnight Raspberry without blind buying? They have the samples available. Let me go to the website. Samples should be available. Shop. They also have a travel spray bundle. I wonder, can you choose the fragrances? Okay. It's not included in there yet. Not in there. All right. The individual samples. All right. So they have samples of Midnight Raspberry and Ambar Dominico available. Hold on. I'm gonna just post it in the chat. $12. That way you don't have, you know what I'm saying? Because some people ordered the Discovery set before the fragrance came out. And so it's like, you know, shout out to Mike and them. You know, they are great about making sure that you're not spending a whole lot of extra money. But yeah, Midnight Raspberry is available now, $2.50. But you can get the sample, you know, $12. You can get the sample in. And yeah. See what I'm saying, Will? I literally ask Jims. Ask Jims. Jim said the exact same thing. And you remember what he said when he got on Kix's Live, like last week, whatever day last week was. Give it another wearing, bro. And that's why I'm glad that I did what I did, that I didn't do an initial first impression. I'm glad I didn't. And I'm not going to be doing a lot of first impressions like that anymore. Because again, first of all, y'all, you know, if I do a first impression, it's going to be like 20 minutes long. Because you honestly have to give respect to the fragrance. You can't talk about performance with a first impression. And so a lot of people don't want to come back. You know what I'm saying? You only get one chance to make a first impression. Pun intended. That's not necessarily true with fragrance, but it's true for the fragrance reviewer. So if somebody comes looking to get information on a fragrance that you can't provide, it kind of defeats the purpose. So it's kind of better for you to at least get a couple of wearings in and then just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to do, you know, be like, yo, because we're not trying to be first anymore. We got 86 people in the chat. Let's get the 50 likes, yo. Let's get the 50 likes. Somebody said I'm not gonna be Walton threatened last week. I forgot who said that. I think Jim said that. Let's get the 50 likes. Cause I don't have a voice. Y'all hear me? You see this right here? So if y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with y'all. I really, folks are like, you going live tonight? I don't know. Honestly, I ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling it. But I mean, life will throw some things at you that you just got to push through. But a promise is still a promise. And I promise you guys that as long as I have health and strength and I'm able, I'm going to show up on Mondays. So that's what we do. Just because, you know, I'm feeling under the weather today don't mean I'm not going to be over the weather tomorrow. See, some of y'all will catch that. Some of y'all will catch that on your way home tomorrow. Yeah. All right. We're going to jump into the conversation a little bit. I'm just shooting the breeze right now. Jules, what's good with you? I prefer first impressions and then come back to let us know if it was different. No, I think that's dope because that's what people should do. The second part of what you said is what's missing, is the comeback. People don't come back. You know what I'm saying? That's the part where it gets lost. You got to come back, you know? And so I remember somebody, you know, was bugging on me. It was like, you don't never do follow-ups. I was like, that's because you don't watch my lives. Because I usually do follow-ups on my lives. The problem is, I talked about on IG, like the pros and cons of being the pros and cons of being a content creator. You have to be all things to all people without trying to reach everybody at the same time. Like, you know how difficult that is? You know what I'm saying? So I respected it. I was like, you know what? You're absolutely right. So even if I do come back and I follow up on something on the live stream, just clip it and just make another video. Just clip it and make it a video. Because you may not be into live streams. You may not want to sit here and wait an hour or 2 hours or 30 minutes or 20 minutes for me to get to that particular thing. You know what I'm saying? You just want to hop on a video and see what I feel about it. So is it extra work? It's extra work. But I told you guys, being a content creator is an act of service. It's just like being a restaurant owner or a waiter. Now, if you don't want to be successful, don't listen to a word I'm saying. However, because of you all, I would not be where I am without y'all. I don't know everything, but I know a little something. We at 19,939 subscribers. We finna hit that big 2-0. At this rate, maybe this week. Should be this week. Yeah. But what's good, Carlton? Yeah, clip it, bro. Clip it. Like, if you do it, you know what I'm saying? Now, there's the other side of the fence, like Jason said. If it ain't hitting on the first try, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's tough, bro, because I'm like that. Where I'm like, But what I've been doing, I was live in Sephora, a week or 2 weeks ago? And I told y'all, I said, I'm gonna repent. I still would not buy that Barnyard fragrance that y'all love so much. Boss Bottled Absolute. But it's not as bad as the other 5 times I tried it. It's not as bad as the other 5 times I tried it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you're like, I'm good on that. And then sometimes you're like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or when you repost a live, put the timestamp in there when you're talking about certain stuff and clip it. Yeah, that's good too, Jules, but I'm gonna be honest with you. These people are anal sometimes. They don't even want to do that. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I've had better success on videos without timestamps than videos with timestamps. You go through the headache to do all of this stuff for people, and then you be like, bro, what the heck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, I appreciate that. Hey Jules, we can hit it tonight. We can. You know what I'm saying? We can get there. You know. But Gems, what's popping with you? Depends, especially with me. One of the savoir fairs did that to me. I appreciate that subscribe, fam. Yeah. Gotta give a cologne a couple. I think in fairness, it depends on the profile. It really depends on the profile. If it's a profile that you like, that you have high expectations for, I think you definitely give it a couple of wears. If it's something you spent money on and got a sample, give it a, like, because there are some things, I'm with Jason, there are some things where it's just like, it's like, no, that just ain't it. That just ain't it. Like that just is not it. Like if you, like for me, that was Oud Maracuja. I literally almost threw up. It's just a combination of the oud and the passion fruit in there. And the clone didn't help. It's just that for whatever reason, that combination was just like, no, because like, I like passion fruit, like Icon. I have Icon. Icon has passion fruit in it, so I'm not against passion fruit. But for whatever reason, that DNA literally almost makes me vomit. It's like smelling beets, almost makes me vomit. Almost makes me vomit. Yeah. Happened to me with vintage radio. Initial sprays was like, oh man, this ain't it, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, and Middle Eastern fragrances, unfortunately, you're gonna have to give them some time. You're gonna have to give them some time. Sam, hey, you don't wanna know what's crazy? This hoodie has been worn maybe 3 times. Honest to God, maybe 3 times since I got it. Maybe 3 times. Yeah, I was in Belk Friday. I was in Belk Friday. For those who don't know, who think, you know, you too good to shop at Belk Tyler's, as we used to call it. Belk is the polo plug. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Marshall's is the real polo plug. Marshall's is the polo plug. Marshall's always was the polo plug. Marshalls don't carry a lot of big and tall like that anymore. So there are certain Marshalls where I know to go. Marshalls, that thing's smooth right there. That thing's smooth right there. They playing that Moog. Hold on, I got a vibe out real quick. You hear them strings though? My bad. The musician just came out of me. That's the first time I've heard that track. Yes, I got to favorite that one. That's the first time I heard that track. Bad Move. That's fire. Marshall's is the polo plug. But aside from Marshall's, every so often you can get lucky at Burlington. Burlington, I've gotten some polo from Burlington. But when I used to, polo boots, polo shoes, polo hats, polo beanies, hoodies, shirts, the actual polo, the shorts, you name it. Marshall's had it, bro. That's all, especially when I was in college, that's all we used to wear. And so now Belk is either polo outlet, like if you go to the outlet, like a polo, the Ralph Lauren polo outlet joint. And if you sign up, like they always, like, bro, you get a text message like every other day or every week. They're having like a 25% off sale. And then that's 25% off on top of whatever clearance they're running in the store on clearance. So right now, for those of you who are in the Raleigh area, you know, Crabtree has a Belk. They have I really say a building, because on the outside, you would think it's the whole store. It's not. They have a whole look like a store that's just dedicated to men. The men basically have their own store. That's how big that Belk is. They got a crazy polo selection. I'm not gonna tell you what I got. I mind my business and you mind yours too. But the clearance, yeah, they got a lot of it. And when I say a lot of it. So when it comes to polos, even the hoodies and the cardigans, the things that are in season right now, crazy sale. So it's that season, yo. It's that season. Again, you don't have to spend all of this money, even if you're a brand whore. I get it. I you know what I'm saying? Like, There's certain things I like. Me in particular, the reason I like polo is because of the way the sizes fit. So like I can wear a 2XB and I'm Gucci, especially now since I've lost weight. Honestly, I tried something on yesterday. 2X, like the 2X was perfect because the XLT, like the tall, it literally looks like a dress. It literally, I think I did a get ready with me or whatever I showed y'all. That is like a dress. So 2X, 2XB, Gucci. 3X, bro, I was wrapping around. I was wrapping around me like this hoodie. I mean, it's cool, but you know what I'm saying? Like this joint big. But it's a zip up though. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's big though. But you know, we're still a big guy, so. But yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, what's the brand in Walmart? If y'all got Christmas parties, go ahead and get your sweaters now. Get them now. Don't wait. You know you're gonna need it. Get it now. No boundaries. What's the other Walmart brand? I'm supposed to be talking about fragrance. What's the other brand that Walmart carries now? Let's go to clothes, council, clothes, apartments, clothing. What's the other brand? Not George. I'm not talking about George. There's no boundary. Home, business, casual. George, no boundary. And then I know they carry Chaps. What is the name of the other brand? I got several of these stuff. Free Assembly. All of my business casual people. Free Assembly is a vibe, yo. Free Assembly is a vibe. Listen to what I'm telling you. Because some of y'all spend thousands of dollars on clothes and we wouldn't know it because you can't dress. It's kind of the same with fragrance. It don't matter how much money you spend on it. If you don't take a shower, you still gonna stink. You can wear all the Louis Vuitton, the Gucci, you know, the Balenciaga in the world. You still look like a clown if you can't put it together. You can't put it on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm tired of seeing people go buy some tailored suits. Let's do that. Let's run that up in 2026. Let's kill Gucci belts. That's enough. I'm not gonna get on that rant today. I don't even have the voice. Let's kill looking like a clown. How about that? If you gonna spend some money, if you gonna drop $1,000 or whatever, go get you a tailored suit. How about that? I promise you that tailored suit is gonna get you a lot further. And I ain't got nothing against I don't have nothing. Hear me when I say this. I don't have nothing against Gucci. I don't have nothing against Louis Vuitton. None of it. But that suit, like go get you a LV suit or go get you a Gucci suit. If you want to flex, like go do that. That's going to get you, when I say I guarantee it. Why? Because we live in a society where people judge books by their cover. Everybody don't know how to take that. Prime example. For all of my people that want to be reviewers, I'm going to say something and some of y'all going to get mad at me for this, but you know who you are. Woo! It's hot. Still hot, but I needed that. The climate of fragrance influence, fragrance reviewers is changing. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me. But hear me when I tell you this. It is changing. You're going to start to see your favorite reviewer subtly make changes. You're not even going to notice it. They just gonna start sliding stuff in. because brands are tired of the BS that comes with reviewers. And the unfortunate part is it makes it hard for the up and coming reviewer and the up and coming influencer. Now, let's define what up and coming is. Do you move the needle? I'm not talking about on a personal level. I'm talking about in terms of if we look at the data, do you move the needle? And I mean like from an engagement standpoint, because you can buy likes, you can buy subscribers. If you got a video, if you got less than 10,000 subscribers and you post a video and that junk got 10,000 likes, 20,000 views, and 10 comments, come on, fam. Come on, fam. I'm gonna get to the chat in a second, but come on, fam. Come on. So stop it. Because they know. They know. Fellas, remember when I told y'all they talking about y'all in the DMs because y'all don't know how to watch behind y'all ears? The brand's talking about y'all like that. So I'm just telling you, so don't say you didn't know. Let me say this. Don't reach. How can I say this and be respectful? All right, let me say it like this. I hate having to dance. Stop begging. Let me turn the music off. Stop begging. Stop begging. There's a difference between partnering and collaborating with a brand versus you begging for PR. Cuckoo. I think I'm talking to myself. I literally am. I'm gonna catch some flack for that. I know I am. But stop begging. I can promise you it is not going well. It will have people looking at you funny. Because brands already have in mind who they want to work with. They see that like, okay, such and such, that's up and coming. Let's see how consistent they stay. Because I don't want to give you PR today and you get missing tomorrow. And you just want PR for the sake of building your collection. Let me turn the music back because I know I'm gonna lose some of y'all. Now, here's the thing. I am an open book. I have people in this chat that will tell you there are strategic ways to reach out and partner. Now, the reason I'm emphasizing partner, because in a partnership, there's give and there's take. There's give, take. What is the brand getting out of giving you PR? That's the real question. Which means I have to come to the table with something. All right? So, don't get mad, number one, and we had a real conversation after I interviewed Mike. Don't get jealous. Don't get mad, number one, and number two, don't get jealous. Because numbers lie. And so, just because you look at a creator and it doesn't look like their numbers validate them getting the PR that we see them getting, They understand how to partner. There's also networking. It's also not about what you know. It's about who you know. That's life. That ain't just Fragcom. That's at your job. That's in your family. That's in your community. That's in this world. You will get further off of who you know than what you know. So let that go. If you got an issue with that, I'm sorry. May heaven smile upon you. It's as simple as that. But stop begging. Create a portfolio. This is why I'm big on the YouTube. Create a portfolio, a resume. When people go to your IG, it is a resume. When people go to your TikTok, it is a resume. When people go to your YouTube or Facebook, whatever you do, it is a resume. Some people are like, it ain't that deep. You ain't got no PR though. And you mad about it. And you talking junk about everybody else that does. So hear me, because what I told you guys is I'm your favorite fat boy. I'm your cousin. As I grow, you grow with me. I give y'all all the game. I repeat myself, which is my pet peeve. And I tell people the same thing over and over and over. Those who listen, you see what's happening. Those who don't, you see what's happening. God has positioned me to be able to help you. I'm not going to consider myself to be a Moses because I ain't trying to set my people free. I'm just trying to help y'all level up. Because don't nobody else tell y'all. Who tells you? Your favorite reviewer don't give you no info. They don't put you on to nothing. They show you how to spend money and run up their affiliate links. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. But they don't put y'all on game. They don't give y'all no info. They don't give nothing away. Y'all don't get no fragrances. You don't get nothing free. You don't get no life advice. All you get is to say, and it sounds like I'm talking. No, I'm just talking. You get nothing. All you get is we gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about this beautiful bottle, this Hot Lodge Shiaka Shadow Snow. This right here is the greatest thing I ever smelled in my life. And if that's what you want, that's what you want. I don't want to be turned up at all. Right now, I can't be turned up. I don't have the voice to be turned up. All right. But to all of my people that are grinding, keep grinding. But don't just create content, build a brand. I'm going to say that one more time. Don't just create content, build a brand. If you want to understand the business of the fragrance industry, then position yourself as a businessman or a businesswoman. Position yourself like what you want to become. Don't be that person that's like, I'm tired of working my 9 to 5. No, you better figure out how your 9 to 5 functions before you quit. Because now you finna work 24/7. Because you don't understand how to put systems in place and structure in place. And you don't understand how to pay FICA taxes. You don't understand that you're finna get hit with self-employment tax if you don't set your S-Corp or your incorporation up right. If you even need to be setting up the LLC in the first place, because if you ain't making no money, you're going to kill you. I'm not a CPA, so don't take what I say with a grain of salt. But been there, done that. I feel my help coming back. But I'm going to say this and I'm going to say this again. Stop begging. Partner. I'll show y'all something. Hold on. Maybe. Let me see. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Let me see if let me see if I'm in a sharing mood. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I want to show you something I want to show you something. Because there is nothing, let me say this. There are some people you're going to sit on the sideline of life because you're waiting for something. The Bible says faith without works is dead. You say wait on the Lord. It's a whole bunch of scriptures that say wait. You're going to find out, people be like, Walt, why are you trying to push religion down throat? I ain't trying to push religion down anybody's throat. You're going to find out the Bible is actually a business manual. Like there are so many principles that you can apply to your own life, whether you're a Christian or not. It just works. Like as long as the earth shall remain, there will be seed, time, and harvest. If you're a farmer, you understand that. You plant the seed, you water it, you give it light, it grows, you reap the harvest. And then you take it and you do it all over again. It's the same thing with content. It's the same thing with fragrance. Some of y'all make this out to be hard. It ain't hard. I'm gonna show you something. I want to help you. I'm gonna show you something. Cause you got to come. I'm gonna show you. I sent something. Cause I'm gonna give you the playbook right here. I'm gonna give you the playbook right here. I'm gonna give you the playbook. I don't even care. I'm gonna show you how I roll. I sent something. I reached out to Latafa. I'm not waiting for somebody to reach out to me. I reached out to Latafa. This was back in the summertime when I just got back. This was in July. Let me share. All right. I know that may be hard for y'all to read, but can you see that? I'm going to read to you. I'm going to show you the difference between begging and partnering. So when you out here looking for your spouse, stop begging. Get out that chick DMs. Be a partner. I'm telling you, you'll get a lot further, even with bad intentions. And I really hope that's not the case. I shouldn't have had to say that, but because some of y'all crazy. Partnership opportunity. Fat Boy Finesse and Latafa Perfumes. You see the date. Let me, I want y'all to be able to read this. That's better. That's better for y'all. Y'all can read that? Bet. Partnership opportunity. Fat Boy Finesse and Latafa Perfumes. Hi, Latafa team. I hope this message finds you well. My name is Walter Jeanette. I am the creator of Fat Boy Finesse, a rapidly growing YouTube channel that delves into fragrances, fashion, and lifestyle topics with a blend of humor and authenticity. Am I lying? Did I lie? Drop a 1 in the chat if I'm telling the truth with that first statement. If I'm telling the truth, drop a 1 in the chat. If I'm telling, a rapidly growing YouTube channel that delves into fragrances, fashion, and lifestyle topics with a blend of humor and authenticity. Drop a 1 in the chat if I told the truth. Now y'all don't get quiet on me now, church. I got 91 people watching. Okay, we got ones. Okay, all right. Let's keep it going. Since launching in October 2022. Now, I could have lied because I really didn't start the channel for real until 2024. But I'm integral. Because people are going to research you. I'm integral. And I told you guys, I've literally shown you my journey. So we technically posted 3 videos in 2022 and we bounced. Since launching my channel in October 22, I have built a dedicated audience. This was at the time of 15,000 plus subscribers, achieving over 2 million lifetime views and 118,000 hours of watch time. 118,000 hours of watch time. Just in 2025, the channel has garnered over 1.6 million views, 86,000 hours of watch time, highlighting the strong engagement and loyalty of my community. If you believe that my channel has strong engagement and loyalty, I want you to drop a 2 in the chat. I'm literally showing you how this works. I want you to drop a 2 in the chat. I want you to drop a 2 in the chat. I want you to drop a 2 in the chat. I want you to drop a 2 in the chat. Y'all have been with me on this journey, so I can't, because people lie and make up numbers. I can verify all of this. This was as of July the 25th. We can go back in the analytics and look and see. Some people be like, Walt, why are you flexing? This ain't a flex, bro. I'm literally giving you, I am showing you the recipe. And this is gonna make sense when I talk about the topic I'm getting ready to talk about. All right, why partner with Fat Boy Finesse? Again, I'm not begging you. I'm not lying. I'm not making stuff up. I'm not begging you. I'm recognizing there's an opportunity to partner. And I'm confident in myself. So I'm giving you the opportunity to partner with me now. Because I don't want to be that guy later that says, back then didn't want me, now I'm hot, all up on me. Because I know where I'm going. So I'm like, I'm not gonna wait till I get 100,000. I'm not gonna wait till I get 50,000. I'm not going, because I'm not one of those people. Because I'm gonna remain authentic. I'm gonna be like, no, you know, God set this up, we made this happen. All right, why partner? Because I have an engaged audience. Would y'all agree? Niche influence. Would y'all agree? Demonstrated growth. Would y'all agree? Broad reach. Would y'all agree? So I've given them the what, and I'm telling them the why. Now I'm just sweetening the pot. And I'm just telling them, okay, this is how I align with your mission. Your emphasis on quality, authenticity, and design excellence aligns perfectly with the values I promote on Fat Boy Finesse. I believe my community would deeply appreciate Lattafa's dedication to delivering exceptional value through high quality products and your commitment to transforming the world of fragrance. There you go. Proven. I'm not just talking that talk. I've worked with other brands. I've worked with other people. Here are the possibilities. Now, if you a smart man, you screen recording. If you're smart, I will not send this to you. Do not ask me. Respectfully. 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 I own everything. So I'm gonna scroll through it one more time. Because if you're not already in my circle, if you're in my circle, you probably got this. If you're not in my circle, don't. And I'm saying that respectfully, because I'm giving you I don't even have the time, bro. I'm literally giving you the opportunity right now. It's just a brand partnership template. And then I have one specifically for DM. So I'll follow up and I'll send a shorter, very abbreviated version. Y'all get in DMs and be like, man, I would love to get some PR. Hey, how you doing? Who are you? I don't even know you. And here's the reality. 9 times out of 10, your message goes to the request folder. It goes to the request folder. We don't even see it. Me, myself included. A lot of y'all send me messages. Don't feel some type of way. My page is public. I don't know why IG does that. My page is public. And it'll be 100 messages in the request folder. So it's not like, so don't feel like people be ignoring y'all. I know y'all, man, I'm trying to reach out to this dude and he won't reach back. He think he out. Bro, imagine I'm on my itty bitty level. Imagine the Jensens of the world and how many messages they get. That's why that guy don't respond to his comments. That's a full-time job. I at least try to respond to y'all. I at least try to engage back with y'all. So, so here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You want the email address? I'll make it easy for you. There you go. There you go. There you go. Screenshot it. There you go. That's all you gotta do, screenshot it. Now, you can make it whatever you want to. But partnerships You have to bring something to the table. But don't lie, because the brands know when you inflating numbers. That's the part where people keep getting in trouble. Y'all are inflating numbers. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bro, that's all we do. We give gems. We not hiding. No shade, gems. No shade. No pun intended. No pun intended, man. No pun intended. Nobody is giving y'all the game. I want to call names, but I'm not going to do it. Nobody. All y'all do is spend money. Nobody tells you how to get the money back. Now, if you don't care, if you don't want to be a reviewer, because everybody's not meant to be a content creator, that's you. I'm not talking to you. And I appreciate that. Some of y'all already said that. I respect that. But if I'm gonna be up here with no voice, sick, weather crazy, this, that, and the third, I'm gonna work this hard, give you this information, I'm leaving here with something. I need that back. I need that back, bro. I need that back. I need that back. And this ain't just with fragrance. This is with anything. You've been at that job for too long, bro. You need to be hollering at your manager. But don't go beg for a raise. Make sure you're positioned. Make sure you are positioned. Because don't nobody owe you anything. Latifah don't owe me nothing. French Avenue don't owe me nothing. F9 don't owe me nothing. Like nobody owes me. Nobody owes me anything. Nobody owes me anything. Bro, we are literal. Some of y'all don't take this the wrong way. We are literal slaves to an industry. Now we willful. Yeah, I signed up. You know, I give you my money, which is gonna lead to this point. But real talk, show me, like Need gives y'all a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Like Need gives you a lot of behind the scenes ins and out. But please name. I will wait. I will sit here and prop my feet up for the next 10 minutes. Wait and put me a name in the chat so I can go follow them. Put one name in the chat so I can go follow them so I can see how to get my money back. I'ma wait. The T got me on one today. I'ma wait. And the only reason I'm being like, bro, it's all in fun and games, bro, because the boys know we talk about this, but it's all in love. But I'm trying to help you. So don't y'all reach out to Black Aroma no more. And he didn't tell me to say that. Let him reach out to you. Because some of y'all can get your feelings hurt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He not the only one. It's a bunch of other people. It's a bunch of distributors. It's a bunch of y'all got to stop, bro. Y'all got to stop. Because you're going to ruin something for yourself before you even get it and not even know you in line to get it. One of my pastors used to tell me something. Apostle Dennis G. Lindsay, shout out to him. He said, stop working so hard for something God gonna give you. Because you're trying to prove something. Just do the work. Mr. Mills, what's going on, man? How are you? Just do the work. Do the work. And create a brand that brands want to work with. Create a brand. Establish a work that people want to work with. I'm really, that's why I tell you, y'all can come here for, it's 1,000 channels we're gonna want to talk about fragrance. But I'm trying to give you the game behind the fragrance. Hope all is well. Yeah, like, come on, man. I want to, like, what I said, this was $200. It's on sale right now. And it's $200. It's Oud, Texas. Beautiful fragrance. This right here, a $400 bottle. And this ain't it. And for some of y'all, that's cheap. Some of y'all out here buying $1,000 bottles. So you like a $400 bottle. That's nothing. But bro, let's be real. This economy is crazy. Who just dropping 400? They'd be like, I'm good. I got 100 other things I could buy. You want me to drop a car payment on a fragrance? For what? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I'm showing you this how you get it back. Now, here's the thing. It ain't gonna be quick. It's not gonna be quick, bro. It's not gonna be quick. It's not gonna be quick. Chris, you ever thought about working with a brand to create a fragrance? If so, which one? I have. I have. I'm in talks about some things for 2026, so I can't really say, but I'm open. I'm open because there are two sides to that. There's working with a brand to do a collaboration or a partnership, specifically with that brand. And then there's actually creating your own line. Yeah. What do you think about F9 9 p.m. Elixir? It's cool. It's good. It's good. It's good. Boy, you said a word right there. Intelligence is always around, but application is scarce. Man, you'll be surprised. And then people, I understand why the people at the top, that they don't really quote unquote come out and play. That they don't quote unquote come out and play. Bro, they don't have the time. Like, I literally see people in Ashton's comments telling him it would be nice if you responded to your comments. Let me go. Let me see something. How many subscribers this man got? Cause these folk done lost their mind. Everybody got something to say about stuff they don't know nothing about. Gents, since. Where this man page at? This man got 500. Yo, he lost subs? Because he was at 6. Nonetheless, he basically has 600,000 subscribers. The video he posted today has 16,000 views. Let me see. 73 comments. That's actually not bad. He probably could respond to that. The video he posted 2 days ago, 58,000 views. 1,668 comments. Who responded to all of that? 1,668 comments. $1,000. And here's the thing. People be like, I wish I be careful, fam. Be careful. You know why? Because you deal with stuff like this. After watching you for a while, there is no way that this is your actual top 15. But you got to put meat on the table. I get it. Entertaining either way. Bro, so you love, hate. You know what I'm saying? Love, hate. Hey, we got 100 people watching, man. We can get to 100 likes tonight. If I had to choose just one cologne to wear for the rest of my life, which one would it be? 1 million lucky. 1 million lucky. Some make excuses for their way. Come on, you already know. You already know. You already know. All right. I wanna talk about something. And I'm gonna talk about it so Jims don't talk about it when he go live at 9 o'clock. Yeah. So he don't talk about it. So let me, bro, logistically impossible. But here's the thing. If you are on YouTube, you've noticed there's they give you AI responses, and the AI has gotten good. I know it's gotten good because there's certain vernacular I use. Like in the beginning, it would say family. Now it says fam, because a lot of times I respond, I'll be like, appreciate it, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of my general response. Like it recognizes it now. So what's going to happen is you can go in Chat GPT, create an agent, and tell the agent, here's all of my comments. These are all the replies. And you can train the agent on how to respond to the comments. So that is you. Do you understand the level of engagement that's going to happen on your videos? Now, I'm going to give y'all a quick game for all of my reviewers, for my up and coming people. The quickest way to boost your videos is to respond to the comment. So I'm going to tell you my process. Post the video. So publish the video, like your own video. Like it. Listen to what I said. Like the video. Go leave a comment, like it, love it, and then pin it. Every time you publish a video on YouTube, like the video itself, and then leave a comment, like it. I'll show it to you. Because I know we're visual learners. I know we're visual learners. So let me show you. Let me show you so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'm talking about other people. I need to respond to some comments myself. All right. Let me show you share. I don't know why I feel like stuff is out of place. I just redid all this stuff. Why is it way down here? Share. You know what I'm saying? It's Halloween. It's the last day of the month. I just want to know. I want you to put in the comments what you're. All right. Y'all don't need to hear that. All right, this is the video I posted for Halloween. You see that right there? Leave a comment, like it, love it, and then you go over here and you can pin it. Like it, love it, pin it. Like it, love it, pin it. Get that in your mind. Like it, love it, and pin it. If you have TubeBuddy or if you have like vidIQ, I don't know if y'all can see this over here, but they always give you best practices. So there are some things they just tell you to do that people don't do. Adding chapters, as you can see, I didn't do. Liked on Facebook. So they want you to actually share it to Facebook. So literally just hit the share button and go to Facebook, and then info cards added. This of course is a traffic thing. This is more so for Google search. Honestly, the info cards honestly don't really matter that much. But you see that comment pin? I've done this for my entire YouTube life. One thing for sure, and two things for certain. This works. Some of y'all post videos and you have no engagement. You should be the first engagement, or just ask a question. Like if you have an affiliate link with a company, just post it there. You can post it there. Some people do that. Ask a question. You know what I'm saying? To give more context, to what you did in the video. All right. YouTube lessons tonight. All right. Let me get out of that. Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Kev. They still not gonna do it. They still ain't gonna do it, so it don't matter. All right. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was so livid the other day. I was about to risk it all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I recorded a video like 3 times and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I said I'm gonna talk about it. All right. So those of you, what's the best time of day to post? The best time of day to post is the time that your people are online. So for me, the majority of my people are online between 12 and 6 o'clock every day. Between 12 and 6 o'clock every day. So like the best time to post is not, I mean, it's a thing, you know, it's like, if you know most of the fish are going to be in a certain area at a certain time of day, I'm probably going to go fish at that time. Like, so like, it's not a real science to it, but it's a science to it. And Legend, yes, we just talked about Spectre Wraith. I don't like it. So yeah. All right. Mr. Niles, if you're watching, I will gladly invite you to the stage. What's going on, Rock Boy? You good? I will gladly. Now, I talked about this before. Don't y'all go be like a chatty. Don't go be chatty patty. And cause you know how some of y'all do. Walk over there talking crazy about you, bro. Anything you post is available for public consumption. A lot of people do post in the morning, but here's the thing. You can, let me, hold on, cause I'm in the teaching mode tonight. Let me take this down real quick. All right, let me give you the game real quick about posting and the timing. YouTube, I wish I had my iPad. I would actually show y'all. When you say, if you have 1,000 subscribers, let's just say if you have 1,000 subscribers, let's use 1,000 for a base. When you post a video, YouTube does not send your video out to all 1,000 people. It sends it to probably 10 to 50 of those people first. And it probably sends it to 10 to 50 of your most loyal people. They're really trying to help you. Now, if you have no followers, no subscribers, and you're really just trying to get in the game, you have to do everything you can to set your video up for success. Titles, thumbnails, descriptions, tags, SEO. People say it don't matter. Ask me how I'm about to get 20,000, because it matters. It matters. So I'm telling you what works. You have to set your video up for success, because the algorithm, if you're new, they're trying to find an audience. So they're trying to get as much information about your video to say, who can we show Professor X's video to? All right. So they're going to show it to a small percentage of people. This is why I say you like and you heart and you pin your comment first, because that's engagement. And then they want to see, okay, how do other people engage? Do people view it? Like, so this is what click-through rate is and impressions. They're going to show it to so many people. And then based on the number of people that click, and then based on the number of people that like, and based on the number of people that like longer than 3 seconds. So you really only have 3 seconds. People say it's more like 5 to 7, but honestly, there's a thing where they talk about 3-second views, because some people click on things by accident and they keep swiping or they get back out. So can you capture the audience in 3 seconds? So this is why I'm talking to myself. Get rid of the unnecessary intros. So if I'm going to talk about Shiako Shadow Snow and somebody is coming on YouTube and they want to find out about Shiako Shadow Snow, in 3 seconds, guess what they need to see? They need to see a picture of this bottle. You know why? Because that's what they saw in the thumbnail. That's what they saw in the thumbnail. They also saw it in the title. So them 3 seconds have to validate, is what I call, I'm not gonna say we, because just me. Validate the click. Validate the click. So when they click on that video, yo, today we're gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying, one of the latest releases for Hot Lodge. We got that Shiako Shadow Snow, or Shiaka Snow, whatever it's called. Is this the hottest clone of 2025? Let's talk about it. And then you jump right in. You see how simple that was? You jump right in, like don't waste no time. As you grow and your audience gets familiar with you and you start to build community, then you can sit here and you can do all of the extra rigmarole and all, because people have an expectation. They want to see that. You can't start off like that though, unless you just got that sauce. The problem is people are not going to know you have that sauce because they're not going to send your video to anybody for people to validate that you have the sauce. So within 3 seconds, they either need to see a picture, they need to see they need to see that bottle. You need to validate the reason they clicked on your video, or they're gonna be like, it's clickbait. All that, I'm talking to me. All of that extra stuff ain't necessary. These long tail intros, people click off. People click off. They be like, I ain't come here for this. Well, Walt, you do Fat Boy Fridays. It's only on Friday, and y'all look forward to it. It's not every video. You see me, I'll say, yo, let's talk about it. You get a quick 2-3 second logo sting, and then we jump back right in. Yo, what's going on, party people, Fat Boy family? I hope you guys are having an amazing day, man. I appreciate you guys coming by. Do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and click the bell to be notified every single time we post new content to the channel. But let's go ahead and jump right into today's discussion. It's like clockwork. Clockwork. Before Fat Boy family, it was party people. I've had the exact same intro. Don't change it. I've had the exact same. It's repetition. I can't miss. That's why most of my stuff is in one take. I can't miss. It's repetition. It's muscle memory. 3 seconds. Cut the fat. Cut the fat. You're not monetized yet. You're trying to get monetized. Cut the fat. All right? Cut the fat. So straight like that. Cut the fat. Literally. Take the fat out of Fat Boy. Once you build a reputation, and once you build community, once you build rapport with your people, you can relax a little bit, but still don't take advantage because you don't want to alienate the audience that you've built. So not only am I giving game to the people that review, I'm helping the people that engage with the people that review. I'm helping everybody. It's a partnership. That's why I look out for y'all. That's why if I'm working with a brand, I fight to be like, give me something I can give away. Because these people rock with me. These people support me. Now, they don't like Nightbot, but these people support me. They rock with me. You know what I'm saying? So any way I can look out for them, I'm going to look out for them. I'm still waiting for y'all to put somebody in the chat who does that for y'all. I've been waiting for about the past 15 minutes. I don't see nobody yet. That's not me being facetious. I'm gonna wait on it. Ain't nobody giving y'all nothing. They're not gonna give it to y'all. Why should they? They got 100,000 subs. What they gonna get out of it? They can get all the PR they want. They don't wear it. And that ain't me calling nobody out saying what they should do. Cause that's like me telling me what to do with your money. But I mean, you don't wear it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, once a month. I mean, you can give something away. I mean, I don't know. People hate on Mr. Beast. That man gave away so much money. That's why I keep blessed. Nightbot a whole hater. Bell Decker, because today, I know I'm being facetious. All right. While I got a little bit of voice yet, let's talk about my good buddy Niles. Let's talk about Niles, y'all. Niles has been on a rant lately. Clearly, yeah, Chris. Now, Chris, you, Cleveland. Who else? Just all y'all stuff is in the mail too. I need to send y'all to track it. Who else just won? I got the first 10 giveaways. Hard Body has one. HBF11. Gent Sense has GS11 or GS10, if I'm not mistaken. Sense. Try HBF11 or try GS11 or GS10. They only do 5% though. They only do 5%. Dutch. I don't know which one of y'all brands, which one of y'all reviewers pissed Niles off, but we got to talk about this. Nothing against Niles. What's going on, Sean? Nothing against Cedar Rhythm. But this is going to backfire. Whenever you try to when you try to swim against the tide, you will drown. Go out there in the ocean and try it. Now you think you Aquaman, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Go out there. But you get caught in that current, you're gonna drown. So this is what he said. I'm finna pick this apart. Anyone else? Now, Niles is the owner of City Rhythm. I'm not being petty when I say this, but I had trouble starting out reading when it said anyone's else. All right. I'm sorry. I'm that guy. I'm being petty. Anyone else fatigued at seeing the Arab dupes inspired by clones spammed into your feed daily? What's going on, Ralph? Boca Raton, man. Boy, you living, Ralph. Boy, you living. Cortez, hold that. We're going to get to that. All right. Here's my problem with the first statement. Here's my problem with the first statement. Here's my problem with the first statement, and here's my problem with the narrative. Stop saying Arab, Middle Eastern, and dupes in the same sentence. Stop it. Stop it. It's racist. Now, I am not saying he's racist. I am not saying other people that engage in that rhetoric are racist. I'm saying it is racist rhetoric. Stop it. Because there are Middle Eastern, Arab niche companies. Amwash happens to be one of them. Nishane is Turkish. It's an Arab company. It's a Middle Eastern company. Swiss Arabian Oud. There are a bunch of companies in the Middle East who do not specifically make dupes and clones. What has happened is that people are spreading this narrative to immediately bring down. I'm gonna say it again, bring down, which is stupid to me. Because ain't a country, let me say it like this, ain't a fragrance company in this world that can compete with that money. None of them. You can line every single one of them up. and they ain't got it. The bankroll falls short. So stop the narrative. I know I'm about to lose a lot of people because people don't like awareness, because when you become aware, you become accountable. Call a dupe a dupe, call a clone. But everybody is not Latafa. Everybody is not Afnan. Everybody is not Armath. Everybody is not Rasasi. You cannot group everybody in the same pot, all right? That's number one. Stop the racist rhetoric. I'm not saying he's a racist. I'm not calling you a racist. I'm not calling other people a racist. But sometimes we say things out of ignorance and we're not thinking. There is a sociological concept that what it does is it's a mental thing. It's a mind thing. It's also a mind thing because people over there don't wear this stuff. If you look at the number one buyers and the consumers of fragrance, it's the West. This is why I continue to ask y'all every week, why do your favorite reviewers get on camera and do interviews and they never talk about the fragrances that they tell you, I'd wear this instead of that? So I don't disagree with everything Niles is saying, because there's a bunch of BS going on out here. I'm just trying to get you to think for yourself. It's all about the money at the end of the day, plain and simple. Now, we can pull out the stories and all those different things. We do that, but they don't care nothing about that. It's about that dollar. Because your story don't mean nothing if you ain't got no money to tell it with. So that's number one. Stop the racist rhetoric, because it's racist. I said what, and you can tell them I said it. That's anybody. Stop it. It's racist. It's racist. Point blank period. Stop putting everybody in the same group. It's racist. And you don't have the money to compete with them. So shut up. Be quiet. You need to be trying to get some of that money. You need to be trying to figure out, y'all want to put some money in City Rhythm? That's what you need to be saying. Because they got it. That's number one. All right. Number two, the first part of the statement. Anyone else fatigued seeing Arab dudes inspired by clones spammed into your feed daily? I'm tired of people blaming algorithms for what they consume. There are people. I appreciate the super chats, y'all. Stan, I saw yours earlier too. There are people that blame the algorithm for what they watch. People will comment. I'm talking about my people. They comment on the video with an attitude. I'd be like, not only did you watch the video, you commented. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. It amazes me, whether it's the Shade Room or any other platform, why people get mad and they be like, this is stupid. And I'm like, you do realize that when it comes to social media, all engagement is good engagement for the algorithm. On a moral basis, it may not be good. But when it comes to getting them views, they don't care if it's a positive or negative comment, because I don't get paid based on that. I get paid based on the engagement. So if you don't want to see negativity win, don't comment. If you hate something, stop watching it. You see this? It's called a phone. Ooh, I don't like that. Swipe. 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 You know how stupid it is to be like, ooh, dear Mr. Royal Hampton, I am a white woman in America. If you know, you know. You know how dumb that is? So when people get mad at me, I'll be like, thank you for boosting the algorithm. I appreciate your engagement. Thank you. Thank you. Because you silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. If you don't like something, keep scrolling. But guess what? Instagram now has a feature. You can hit the reset button. So I'm kind of like Will Smith. keep my wife's name out your mouth. I'm leery of people who always harp on things. I'm leery of people who harp on things. I'm leery. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause my grandma taught me. My mama might be watching right now. Hey y'all. But she taught me years ago. She said, Walt, be leery of people who harp on the same thing over and over and over again. Because 9 times out of 10, they're probably struggling with whatever it is they're harping on. Appreciate that super chat, Memph. They're probably struggling. So here, this is what I think Niles is doing. I think Niles is asking, he wants to be duped. He wants to be duped. Because you sound like an old man that's mad that the 8-track is being discontinued. And I said, surely he's smarter than that. Because is this not the same man that had a yacht party for influencers? Is this not the same man that got on somebody's post and asked them, why don't you review originals? Not you, that guy. Ain't you got a business to run? Ain't you got some fragrances you need to make? Ain't you got some people you need to pay? Like some influencers you need to pay? Here we go. Here we go, Gems. Don't y'all get it twisted. Cause I'm gonna tell you the lie that keeps being perpetuated, and they pushing this lie because it's making them more money. It's making them more money. Because the only reason the dupe becomes as good as it is if people do their due diligence. They gotta get the OG. Bro, the party was lit. And I wasn't even there. You can see the party was lit. The party was lit. Don't think for one second that these companies don't want to be duped. Please. Please beg. Please dupe me. Please dupe me so I can get a clone war. Please dupe me so Need can go up here and get y'all to buy 20 fragrances. I'm not talking about Need. No shot to Need. Let's get that straight. But please, I need gents to talk about this clone. I need all 600,000 of them people to go out there and spend that money. I'm like, because why else would you do this? It makes no sense. But here's where it got funny to me. Here's where it got funny to me. For all of the smaller brands out there that feel a bit drowned out by the clone noise, who are you talking to? Who feels drowned out? Because this a call, this a crawl, a rallying of the troops. Who feels drowned out? Who you talking about? Who you talking about? I want to know who you talking about. I want to know who you talking about. Who you talking about? Because the fact of the matter is, you ain't even selling that much, bro. But let somebody dupe one of your fragrances, them sales gonna go through the roof. I want to know who you talking about though. I want to know who feels drowned out by the clone noise. Who? And it amazes me why he talks about the Arab dupes and the inspired by the clone. Because you could have just said dupes inspired by a clone. I don't know why you had to put Arab on it. Because it hurts me to say this, but you guys know I'm a Bond guy. Why didn't he call out Bond? Why didn't he call out Bodicea? Why didn't he call out Al Gabra? Why didn't he call out Essential Parfums? See, what's goose for the, I mean, you know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Like, if you know, if the pot can call the kettle black, then, you know, come on now. Come on now. Like, we ain't gonna call out parfums. I mean, like, you take your pick. Matter of fact, Niles, why did you post this in your story? I got something for you. No, because they're gonna take my video down. I want to play some Tony Braxton. Why did you post this in your story? Post it on your page so we can all talk about it. Mont Blanc, that's what I'm saying. Why are you posting in your story, Niles? I would love to interview you and pick your brain. Cause I really, you're a smart man. I think you're begging to be duped. Authenticity isn't a formula, it's a feeling. That's a complete lie. That's a lie. Cause you can fake a feeling just like you can fake a formula. See, it sound good until you read it and you go back and read it again and you'd be like, this didn't land like you thought it was gonna land. But it's his other post I really want to pull up. Now, here's what I do agree with, and I don't think it has anything to do with independent creators. We independent creators build from stories, not shortcuts. I would hope that people do that in general. Now, thank you. Feelings come and go. So that's why I'm like, authenticity is not a feeling, bro. He put up another post. Let me see. He been on one, bro. He been on an epic run. I'm like, who made you mad? And this is also why I think people need to have their own pages so they can separate themselves from the whatchamacallit. Because here's what I don't understand. Cuba talks about all fragrances. But Cuba is a huge city rhythm guy as well. Was you talking about Cuba now? I just want to know what you're talking about. I ain't trying to start no drama. I'm sincerely asking a question because it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Like, none of it makes sense. You better be glad I can't find this other post. Oh, here we go. Here, hold on. Here we go. Cause this what I wanted to know. Who are we talking about? I want to know what you're talking about. I'm having fun, y'all. I'm having fun. It's 8:45. Jim's finna go live at 9. I'm finna wrap it up. And I'm pretty sure if I know him like I know him, he's gonna continue this conversation. But hold on. Save the image. I appreciate that. I'm out here on my Anton Daniels right now. Hold on. Y'all see this? So this is what he says. They'll say it's not a fake, it's inspired. They'll argue that the packaging isn't copied, only the scent inside. But that what they forget is that the liquid is at the heart. The scent is a story. The composition is what took months, sometimes years to create, to copy. That, and you can't sell a harmless inspiration like re-recording someone's song and claiming originality because have we not talked about that? Because the only way this is going to happen is if fragrance brands, if IFRA comes in and fragrance brands tell you every single thing that's in the fragrance so they can copyright it. That ain't gonna happen. Like I said, these are the same influencers who would never wear a fake Rolex or counterfeit sneakers, somehow justify pushing imitation perfumery, not because they believe in it, but because it pays. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Because who out here getting paid? Name them. Name them. Write me a check, please. There's only a handful, bruh. Now, if you're talking about AdSense or whatever, we do know that Middle Eastern fragrances, they get the views. They get the views, but who getting paid? It's only a handful of people. It's two handfuls, really, if we include the women. It ain't a lot. It's less than 1%, I can tell you that. So who are you talking about? The very people you're talking about do promotion for City Rhythm. You had them on a boat, you idiot. So who are you talking about? That's what I didn't mean to call the man an idiot. I'm sorry. I ain't talking about him. I'm saying whatever imp got in his brain on his shoulder and told him to post this. Why? 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 Who is getting paid? You're going to go live at 9:10 now. Why? That's what I wanted to understand. And y'all hear me when I say this. Because I told y'all, we are no longer having this whole niche versus clone. We have value conversations. We have value conversations. Value. 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 We have value. We have value. I can't get to it. Hold on. We have value. We have value conversations, all right? I ain't never gonna tell, you will never hear it come out of my mouth. This is Naxos. This is Naxos. I'm tired of seeing this foolishness. Let me take this out. This is Serge off Naxos. This is the OG. This is Muharib. This is from Mason Asrar. Basically Gulf Orchid. This smells amazing. This smells good. This smells amazing. This smells good. They're not one-to-one. I don't even think they were intended to be one-to-one. This can never be better than this. Never. Never. It can never be better than this. Never. What they can do is they can go see all the complaints that people have with this. Or they can go see what the wish list that people have with this. And they say, we're going to come out with a fragrance that addresses all of those issues, because that's what smart business people do. They don't reinvent the wheel. They put their own spokes in it. But the reality of it is, even though you can find this, I don't know if I should say this, you can find this for under $200. Some of y'all don't have sub $200 to spend on a fragrance. So guess what? But you can afford $50. Okay. Now, my rule of thumb is people afford what they want to afford. It just depends on where your treasure is, what you place value on. All right. This is not better than this. This smells amazing. This goes crazy. Compliments with this is huge. It doesn't mean it's better. It just means this is where my value is. This is where my value is. All right? This is where my value is. Everybody's talking about Rayhan Terra. Oh my God. Woo. I'm not buying it because I already have this. This or Rayhan Terra will never be better than this. Never. But again, what do people not like about the OG? Too much incense, too spicy. Let's take some of the spice out. Ray Terra did the same thing. And I think it was FBF fragrances. I could have gone live and shouted from the mountaintop because he said it's not 1-to-1. I said, thank you for saying it's not 1-to-1. Thank you. You get it. You're finally getting it. Thank you. It's hype. It's going to be hype. But people that love Outlands, they're going to buy Outlands. People that love Rayhan or that love Ramad Oriental, they're going to buy this. Because this costs $600. I think this, ain't it 600? This costs $600. It's less than 1% of y'all out there that's going to spend your money on this. I think it's 600. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I think it's 600. Maybe I'm thinking about LV, but I could have sworn this was 600 too. This was sub $40. Value. It's not a get your money up conversation. It's not a get your nose out the air conversation. It's a value, and value is about what you treasure. Okay. All right. I'm tired of reaching. I can't get over there. French Defense. It's my crack. I love it. It's my crack. I love it. Basic Instinct from Yeoman Level. Y'all know what do I tell y'all? If you can't get this, and if you know where to go, you can get this. Just know you can get this for the right price. I just know you can get that for the right price. Just know some things I got to keep. Just know you can get that for the same price, for a right price. But that Basic Instinct, Dark Cherry and Amber is the same perfumer. The Banana Republic fragrance that's based on this, they have the exact same perfumer. So Niles, why don't you get mad at the perfumer? Why are you mad at the influencer? These are the same people you had on the boat, Niles. Did you tell them y'all can't talk about cologne fragrances? Did you tell them y'all can't talk about Middle Eastern brands? Did you tell them that they could only talk about? No, because that would be influencer. I can't say that word. Yeah, because the channel might get banned. That would be bad. That would be bad. Because we're going to have truth conversations. And so Amwaj wants me to talk about this as much as they want me to talk about this. You know why? Because everybody's talking about this. Imagine I've got a Rayhan bottle in my hand. Before this was all the hype. Now Rayhan is all the hype. Because this drives the curiosity up of this. Even if you just get a sample, it drives up the curiosity. Man, you know what? Let me see what these people, because I'm tired of influencers lying to me. Because that's what's been happening for so long. See, now y'all getting educated. I'm hot. That tea got me hot. I'm sweating. Now you're getting educated. Gatekeeping mind games clones. No. Yeoman Leo. That's what I was referring to. I gave you two. Banana Republic is Dark Cherry and Amber. And then Yeoman Leo has one called Basic Instinct. Gustavo, you can pay $475. I didn't pay $475 for mine. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Now, I didn't say it. I did not say it. I did not say it. Y'all see how big this sweater is? I told y'all. I did not say it. I did not say it. I did. Niles, don't come I didn't say it. I said what I said about your statement. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. He said it. I didn't say it. Kicks, I think I see you in the chat, man. Appreciate you. Bro, like, people don't get it. And Sir John, we've talked about that. I have the same issue. I have the same issue. Because in full transparency, and I told the boys this, I said, bro, it's overwhelming. It's too much. There were over 50 new fragrances introduced at Beauty World. It's too much. I think it was over 60. That's at Beauty World. And there's like 50 other that have been talked about in the last couple of months. It's overwhelming. So imagine y'all are consumers. How you think I feel? And back to Niles' point, who is getting paid? Please send me a check so I can order all this stuff. Please send me a check. But what's the difference between you having a yacht party and paying people to promote City Rhythm versus Latifah paying somebody to promote Mashrabia? Or French Avenue paying somebody to promote this? What's the difference? Chill out, bro. It ain't even that deep. That's why I said you trying to use reverse psychology. Now, Dua might do him the favor. They might do him the honors. Dua might do him the honors. I don't see nobody else taking that bait. I don't see nobody else taking that bait. But some of y'all be out here gassing City Rhythm, so don't be in the chat talking crazy. Don't be in the chat talking crazy. And if you glaze City Rhythm and you talk about clones, just know Niles is talking about you. Y'all ain't getting no more PR. Y'all ain't getting no more PR. Y'all ain't getting no more PR. Technobility. Do they have the same smoke? No, man. Women been buying dupes since the beginning of time. It's a value conversation, bro. It's value. And we ain't having this, the dupe, the niche. No, how much money you got? What's your budget? That's what smart people do. Oh, man, why you want to buy a dupe for? You gonna miss a sale? You're stupid. And that's such a bad word, Walt. Your mama didn't raise you like that. But that's stupid. You're supposed to be smart. I keep telling y'all, this is a dumb conversation. Do y'all know how much money the industry is increasing by? Clones are here to stay. Get with it or get out. Simple as that. Robots are here to stay. You better go get you a certification and figure out how to program the AI in that robot. You can either complain about history or you can be on the right side of it. And I know people like, you sound like a capitalist. No, I sound like somebody who want to pay my bills and not have to beg nobody for no money. And they ain't gonna sell my soul to do it either. Y'all tripping. Talking about something. They out here getting paid. I wish. Where the check at? How I sign up? You gonna pay me to tell the truth like I'm telling right now? Be like, nah, it ain't better than the OG. But if all you got is $40, then hey. And here's the thing, bro. So many of you are just like me. Clones is like cocaine. What did they say? It's a hell of a drug. I keep telling y'all, all of y'all that keep buying clone fragrances, once you get your nose on a legit niche fragrance, it's like flying first class for the first time. You can be like, nah, it's hard to go back. Now, here's the thing. There's still some things you just gonna have respect for because some of them are good. It's just be like, no, I'm gonna rock with that. But you're gonna be like, hey, bro, I can't even front, dog. I can't even, I understand why that Joni is what I understand why they call niche. Like, I understand. I get it. Now, everything out here ain't niche. Everything out here ain't niche. But there's some stuff out here that has earned the right to be niche. I love this stuff. This is my favorite cherry. It's got 2 clones and both of them fire. So that tell you all you need to know. And I ain't got no hate for my games. These are trophies. Look at the bottle, bro. That's a trophy. That's a trophy. This is a trophy. That's all it is. It's a trophy. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But it's a trophy. That's why people want them. It's a trophy. Electimus bottles, they're trophies. Boadicea bottles, they're trophies. Fragrance do like people see certain things. One of the few brands out there that looks like a trophy that's not actually a trophy is like Surgeoff. And I'm not just saying that because Raphael is up here. I'm saying, like, honest to God, is like the bottle design is like it sticks out, it stands out, but it's like, bro, their fragrances are super unique. Like, they have a unique I'm like, they have a unique profile. They have a unique catalog. All right, Gems, you still going live at 9:10. All right, man. Y'all tell Niles I said Merry Christmas. Steve Jobs wore a Casio during a $40 watch. Bro. People are institution. It's programming, bro. It's programming. There is a level. I'm a techie. So there are levels when it comes to certain things. There are levels. But there's still how you put things in perspective, which goes back to what I said earlier about the clothing. Because if you a clown, it don't matter how much Gucci you put on, you just gonna be a clown in Gucci. You see what I'm saying? You're just gonna be a clown in Gucci. I know certain collections, it's a flex, but it is, I don't know. I do know, but I don't know. I know one thing, we don't buy medicine balls from Starbucks no more. We make them at home. They better and they cheaper. But y'all tell Niles put a smile on. Shout out to the blockade. Europe. It's an experience, bro. Snow, what's good with you? It's an experience, bro. I'm like, y'all are mad at like 10 people. People, this is what, because I don't say it kills me because nobody's gonna kill me. This is what amazes me about people. Yeah, that Shiaka Snow is good. Shiaka, like, first of all, this is the hottest bottle out. I don't care. I'm a bottle whore. I literally bought this because of the bottle. And this is aldehydic. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I bought this because of the bottle. It comes off very YSL Creed Himalayan. Not Silver Mountain waterish. It's cold. It's ice. Like, it say snow. Like, I get like this Silver Mountain water Himalayan YSLY thing going on. Yeah, it's got snow in your name, bro. It's cold though. This is Meteor. I don't even get that. Hold on. And it could just be because I was spraying a lot. Okay, you're right. That's Meteor. I smell it now. I didn't smell that earlier. I smell it now. I still get a Himalayan thing though. I still get a Creed Himalayan. I still get a mountain. That's not pure Meteor, but there's some Meteor elements there. That don't smell good. Good God Almighty. Woo! That don't smell good. It's Snow White after she found the dwarfs. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a video on Snow, but that's not pure Meteor. I get Himalaya. I get a little bit of Silver Mountain water, and I get this YSL thing, but I get the Meteor. I get the Meteor you're talking about, or Meteore. Some people say that. God almighty, bro. This joint is lit. This is fire. I ain't gonna spray no more because I'm gonna get a headache. It looks like deodorant, bro. All I know is this. This was my favorite bottle. I was like, that matte black, bro. I was like, that's Bruce Wayne until they came out with this dog. Dog. That's called I Have a Dream right there. Woo! You know what? As a matter of fact, hold on. 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 Since I'm here, that's gonna be too much. That's gonna be too much. Don't do that. Good God. Good gracious sake. Woo! Good gracious. That made my voice come back a little bit. Woo! I tell you what though. Hey, chill, bro. Hey, yo. So I told you, Chase. I told you. Chase is doing witchcraft. Jims, you about to go live, right? Who said it? Nah, Meteor is like, there are nuances of Meteor there, but I promise to you, the first thing I got is what I said. I got Himalaya. I got a little bit of Creed Himalaya. I got a little bit of Silver Mountain water. I got a little bit of YSLY. And then like, I didn't even like, but I sprayed, like when I got this, I sprayed like 10 different, that was probably the 9th thing I sprayed. So yeah. All right, it's 9:09. Hot Lodge came out with a blonde amber. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Hey, real talk, Dutch. Let me spend some more time with it. But that's the first thing that came to my nose. Nonetheless, hey man, y'all, I still got 109 people. My God, you know, y'all rocking out with your boy. But Gems is live now, Middle Eastern Mondays. So y'all do me a favor. Leave my video and go over to his channel so he can continue the conversation. All right. All right. I'm tapping out. So go over. What's the name? I just got the notification. Sips and Sniffs. Sips and Sniffs. Middle Eastern Monday. Y'all, let all 105 of y'all. Let's just go over there. Okay. Y'all do me that favor, man. Do me that favor. Do my boy solid. Do my boy solid. Do me that favor. 100. I need all 105 of y'all. Go over there. All right. Do me that favor. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post it so you can't say you couldn't find it. I'm gonna post it right here in the chat so you couldn't say you couldn't find it. I don't want nobody saying, I don't know how to find the channel, bro. Y'all do me a favor. Do me that solid. If y'all do that for me, I might have something to give away next week. Okay, how about that? I got to bribe y'all. Hey, there it is right there. There it is right there. All right. So I'm pretty sure Gems is going to continue the conversation. So y'all go over there and we going to chop it up over there. And we going to listen to the hum, you know what I'm saying? All right. I need at least 50 of y'all. All 101 of y'all could go over there, but at least 50 of y'all jump over there. All right. Oh, we don't gatekeep nothing, dog. For sure, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Go to Jim. Go over to Sips and Sniffs. Go 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 to Sips and Sniffs. All right? Because that's where I'm going. Y'all be easy, man. I appreciate y'all. Holla at your boy.